What was your favorite memory of from shooting Call Me by Your Name?
I think my favorite memory happened on the very first day when we all got together outside the house, and we had our DP from Thailand and the folks from France and some producers from Brazil and myself and the Italians and the Americans, and we were all gathered together, and the cinematographer, who is Thai, did this Thai blessing with this altar that he had created that had the script and a bottle of vodka and a bunch of things from the movie all kind of gathered together, and he did this blessing to sort of bless the whole proceedings, and it was just looking around the circle of all of us standing there to have seen all these people from all over the world have come together to make this movie, and this sort of international effort to tell this story of love was like kind of my favorite moment of all of it, and a great way to start the project and the journey that we went on.
Could you talk about the story of how Timothée Chalamet was discovered as the perfect Elio?
So my husband is an agent and represents Damian Lewis, who was on the show Homeland, which Timothy was on. And he had gone to the set to visit Damian, and in the process met Timothy at lunch and called me that night and said, "I think I met Elio Perlman today." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And he said, "This kid, he's has a recurring role on the show, but I'm telling you, he's French and American. He plays piano, and you just have to meet him. He's like the walking embodiment of Elio." So he came to New York. When he came to New York, we all met him, and we never met anyone after that. He was cast immediately, and even though it took us about 3 more years to get the movie put together, but we knew that he was going to play Elio. Yeah.
What advice, or just one piece of advice that you have for future actors or filmmakers or producers or anyone who's interested in pursuing a career in the entertainment industry?
Well, I guess the story of Call Me by Your Name is it was 10 years of hearing no and people not believing that it could be a movie and not understanding the movie, but my sort of and others that I brought together believing that the answer should be yes. And so, just not taking no for an answer and knowing that it might be 100 no's before it's yes. And it might be, and that yes may come from the very same people who said no before, but at another day, at another time, their needs are going to change, or somehow they're going to see it in the way that you see it, and staying true to your idea of what it should be, and not compromising your vision for it. And that eventually, sometimes they just take a decade to make happen. But the good ones are worth that kind of time and commitment.
What do you plan to be behind the screen, in front of the screen?
Oh, no. Hopefully no more in front of the screen. But yes, I just finished shooting a movie with Frances McDormand called Nomadland that was directed by Chloe Zhao, who directed The Writer, and that'll hopefully come out next year. And a couple other movies I'm working on, adaptation of a book about Tennessee Williams, and another YA novel that I've been working on the adaptation of that as well. So there's a few more movies in the pipeline, and hopefully we'll screen them at Yale.